I'm currently working on my review of episode 4 of Hazbin Hotel, and that takes a lot of time, so to avoid YouTube's wrath of not posting till it's done, I thought I'd post the voice claims of the overhauls, as a lot of y'all have asked if I'd keep the OG cast or change things, and originally I was going to keep the pilot cast, but realized only 3 had unique enough voices to keep, plus I like characters to have accents, or at least sound somewhat different from one another that isn't tone based. So yeah, everyone pretty much got new VAs, though the next round of characters might surprise you on who they got, cause I did end up keeping Michael, Bosco, and Alex, so look forward to that. Oh, and Jeremy Jordan, but that's a given. Anyway, quick note, not everyone I chose is who I'd 100% love to have, because if this was my show, I'd give everyone the opportunity to audition, plus like budget reasons, but this would be the overall style and tone I'd want for these characters, maybe with a bit more workaround, as I don't need them to sound exactly the way that they've played other characters, because I mean, where's the fun in finding out who voices the character if you're just gonna make the actor perform the same role that they've already done, you know? Plus, I find it's way more fun if the audience can't tell who the voice actor is, but that's just me. But yeah, again, not everyone that I picked is 100% who I would like go out of my way to grab, but like in that tonal range of what I would like. Like I know Iris is gonna sound a little strange because I know in a lot of people's minds that's not what she sounds like to them, but for me, I'm like, that's the general tone and accent that I would like. Yes, I'm aware that her having an accent is a little strange, but I have a workaround for it, so don't worry about that. And I know some of my older characters, aka the representatives, don't sound as old as I would like them to be, but again, that would be like me trying to find the perfect voice for the character. These are just like the general, like, if someone came into the studio and I'm like, this is what I kind of base the voice around, do you think you could replicate that? If not, let's try and do something that feels similar, but like in a deeper tone or a more older sounding way. You know, I want it to sound how I hear it in my head. Obviously, I can't find that because these are just random people on the internet, but that's the joy of finding a voice for a character when you're extremely picky and sound sensitive like I am. But I'm rambling, so let's just get on to the show.
Still haven't given up, huh? Haven't missed a single day for, let's see, almost... Alright, fine. But this is the last time I'm doing something like this, okay? Make sure you let your friends know that. Seriously. You can pick it up after I'm done drawing one more fan art. Won't take too much longer, I promise. Oh, what? Someone's remixed one of my songs? I think this is broken. Nothing's coming out. Yeah, I know. I kind of do know how to use these things. I mean, yeah, you're still going to help me, right? It's still kind of broken. How in one way is this electrical? Because I haven't gotten what I paid for, and you're not helping. But you own the machine. It's not sentient. It has literally one simple turning mechanism. Oh, you two running off to play like that. Demo dog? Buddy? What do you mean terminated? That's impossible. Well, can't we just get it back, right? As well as all my work?
I'm your best friend. We just met. What all women want to hear? What woman wants to hear stuff like this? Look, if you're not gonna tell me about yourself, let me take a shot. You're an insecure little weirdo who lies about everything and probably cries himself to sleep every night. He's not your butler! Porky, you are not his butler. Porky, what are you doing? You're letting him walk all over you like this. This is your house. Be a man. I'm going to work. You're looking at the new junior assistant manager at Copy Place. Brian got fired for stealing ink. Hey, picking up Daffy, date night. Oh, is that a Timmel? Well, first he's got to remove the drywall, saw off the damaged pipe, and put on a slip coupler. Then he's got to replace the drywall, spray the texture on, and paint it. I could do it for you, but it would take a couple days. Check it out, cloth napkins. Nice, right? You're a grown-up. You don't need a script. Let's just get to know each other. But maybe if the right person got a hold of it and cleans it up, maybe they...
Not in my Bible, baby. Bonsoir! You don't want to hear that. You have a longing, an ideal. Better to leave it that way. Whatever he can tell you will only ruin it.
Evening.
Oh, even in death, I can't escape her. She's followed me into the afterlife. Well played, Satan. Well played. Being the only gay man in a small rural high school is kind of like having a laptop in the Stone Age. I mean, sure, you can have one, but there's nowhere to plug it in. Sweet Jesus Christ on a bike. There is no room at this inn, for it is Christmas. Shall we hang ourselves? Then we must hang ourselves immediately. Oh! I only said I liked that song once! Ironically!
I will!
Damn it! Can you keep it in your pants for 1 second, you horrible succubus?
Hope it's worth it, kids.
God, that was painful.
It's okay.
Greg! Bruce, don't defend him! Okay, do not defend him, all right? Jack, do not defend Gavin! Stop! Stop it! You stop right now! Stop! I said stop it! Listen, I didn't hit nobody.
You need to fucking calm the fuck down. Yeah, I know. Somehow you shut the fuck up in between the whole video, though.
All right, Ryan is now going to punch a pumpkin that I handcrafted yesterday. Well, I carved it into a jack-o'-lantern. I didn't handcraft it.
No, I bought that in Germany. You asshole. It's all your fucking fault. What did I just say? You stupid asshole! We're 5 fucking seconds in and now there's broken glass, you fuck! Oh, and my phone! I'm gonna fucking beat you to death! I'm gonna beat you to death in a goddamn Aquabats costume! You stupid fuck!
God damn it, motherfucker! I always fuck up that last part.
I'm not a multitasker. My attitude has always been, if I'm going to do something, I have to be able to have given it my best shot. Not at all. You asked about my ring. The truth is, Nick's father had it made when he wanted to propose to me because Amma wouldn't give him the family ring. I wasn't her first choice. Honestly, I wasn't her second. I didn't come from the right family, have the right connections, and Amma thought I would not make an adequate wife to her son. It took many years, and she had good reason to be concerned because I had no idea the work and the sacrifice it would take. There were many days when I wondered if I would ever measure up. But having been through it all, I know this much. You will never be enough. We should head back. I wouldn't want Nick to worry.
Octavius? What do you mean? Just me. That's some neat trick. That sense of yours. Norman's on sabbatical, honey. No more darker half. Did you really think that I'd let that happen? That I'd let you take away my power just because you're blind to what true power can bring you? I saw how she trapped you, fighting her holy moral mission. We don't need you to save us. We don't need to be fixed. I've watched you from deep behind Norman's cowardly eyes, struggling to have everything you want, while the world tries to make you choose. Gods don't have to choose. We take. Strong enough to have it all. Too weak to take it!
War is coming. You've let the problems of your undercity fester too long. It's not conjecture. It's a fact. Weapons can't be unmade, and they are always used. I'm here to help guide you to the right decisions. The Elorian general, Sonam Palek, used to find ways to meet his enemies blindfolded. He said a man's mind hides behind his body. Somehow I doubt he ever tried this. The threat of the Undercity is real. Your leadership is impotent. Who said anything about Piltover? The Council is the problem. The mind hiding behind the body? Navigating your current crisis requires expertise you lack. To have fallen for you. You have the passion of youth. I have experience. I want you to succeed here, Jace. To grace the world with Hextech. But if you don't accept certain realities, I fear you'll end up like General Palek. Slaughtered with your eyes closed.
Ralph texted me again. That's fucking Monica. Your parents are straight up dorks. Have you ever had your hair braided? Do you prefer sweet potato pie or pumpkin pie? I'm gonna slap her in the face. But if you want us to help, oh shit, this bitch gonna get us caught. Lena gave her weed. Whoa, you always have to act so lame. What the hell you think I have? Oh, I'm a hitter for real this time.
Let me welcome you to Need a place to store your characters? Organize them in the world they reside in? With now over 75,000 like-minded creatives. No waitlist in sight. Create a character page and show off art of them in the gallery. Then tell their story and lore through writing. Get down to the specifics and traits, then finalize it all with customizable background themes. Create a world, gather your characters all in one place. Similar to folders, it's perfect for those that have several universes on the go, a few too many OCs, and a desire to organize. Now questions. Yes, oh no, there's none of that. Your creations are safe here with us, for we are an AI-free and never NFT community. Whoa, what a weird question. Anyways, looks like that's my time. Remember, we're a real site.
Lady, sponsor's over. That was my time. Want to know anything? Rewatch it or something. You two need to hurry home. Best not be out at night. Especially nowadays. Especially in this zone.
Tell them that the second mortgage they took out for your degree was worth it because you now have a job. But a job is not a career. No. A job is just a foot in the door. If you want a career, you want to be standing where I'm standing 15 years from now, then you had better listen very fucking carefully to the next 176 words out of my mouth, because this is your new reality. Excellence. I expect it, I demand it, and I deliver it. And there's really only one thing you need to know. This ain't Toys R Us, motherfuckers. What a Gorgonoid call this a bitter insult to his race. Not worth shitting on for all the savory dream crystals in the lavender cloud dimension. Know the goddamn toys and show them some fucking respect! You have exactly 15 seconds to finish whatever the hell it is you're doing in there, or I will kick in this fucking door and drag your ass out. Do you hear me?
I want to crack at this. Sure, I want to win $1 million, but not at the expense of my looks. I mean, check me out. Perfect hair, perfect tan. All this is worth $1 billion. Easy. So what do you think the challenge is going to be? You don't talk much, do ya? Sorry, short stuff. On the upside, now your lungs are waterproof. Don't touch the hair. Oh, my. That's what I'm talking about. Whenever we're alone, he drops the whole mic act. It's because he can't get enough of me. And who can blame him? Check me out. The tan, the hair. Look at me, I'm hot. Ha! Sorry, Red. Looks like Vito's only interested in classy girls. No! Get the hook, not the schnook! Yeah, Vito. Give me some sugar. Better step off. Vito and I are made for each other. Ah, keep your panties on. Eesh. Nice hair. Looks like Princess Leia lost a scissor fight.
Particularly when he notices there is still no dowry. Yes, Ma'am. But first, there is a visitor. For Miss Penelope. My mother had 5 boys. Took this every time. You might feel a little pressure in the belly. It was my fault. He only came along for the ride. He did it to be with me. If it wasn't for me, he wouldn't have been here. I could have stopped it. We could have all gone home. I had blood on my face, in my mouth. I went looking for him. I wanted to make him pay for what they'd already done to us. When they found him, he was barely breathing. One side of his head was caved in. Multiple contusional hemorrhages at both occipital lobes. He won't make it. He told me.
I've had it with him, Doug. I've just had it. I had the job. I could feel it. All I had to do was get through the interview without acting like a mental patient. Well, guess who took care of that for me? He showed a stranger his ass. It doesn't matter, okay? The point is, I had a shot at something good in my life, and once again, my father stomped it into dust. You know what? Go to hell. I did want to win that junior spelling bee. You remember that? Huh? Really? Because I would have won that had you not shouted out how to spell the word vestibule while I was thinking of it. I wanted to perform in the 7th grade performance of Swan Lake, not be yanked out of the auditorium in my leotard because they didn't want to give you VIP seating. Yes, yeah, you should have ignored that because now I know this is a hard concept for you to understand. That night wasn't about you. Okay, you want to talk about today then? Look, I would have liked to have gotten that secretary job, but you know what I would have liked more? Not having to grovel for a secretary job at all.
Okay. This was that, and then I can do that on this scale instead of like. Is he wearing a shirt? Something interesting and finding nuggets of, this can be good, I promise. I can make that funny. Singing Celine Dion in the shower. I worked at the dining hall, smelling like cigarettes and Cigarettes and debt. I don't know any of this crap. Well, I was a swing. Is he gonna fall tonight? How do I make him fall? 9, 9, 9, 10. 10! Oh my God. Dude, just look at me. Great, I love you. Glad that you said it because I definitely don't have the balls to say that. And it was great. Yeah, not that we would sound terrible, but I was in therapy. Wow, this looks ridiculous. Is he quirky like that? Man, that's ugly or that's not ugly. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Don't blink. What? Oh yes.
Bye.